Hey everybody, this is Eli Prinsen from hybridvocaltechnique.com. Just want to make a quick video to talk about my Hybrid Vocal Technique Extreme Vocal Training Program. There are a lot of programs on the market, on the internet, that are very good vocal training programs, all right? But a lot of what you're seeing out there is aimed towards pop and R&B, okay? I do teach singers of those genres, but I also teach metal vocalists, rock vocalists, hard rock vocalists, extreme power metal vocalists, okay? So I do teach a broad range of vocals, all right? Hybrid Vocal Technique is a blend of operatic training, speech level singing, jaw larynx fusion, basic shape, scientific, and all kinds of tips and tricks that I've learned from other teachers and other vocalists throughout the years. I put them all together. I filtered through and found all the best exercises and techniques and tricks that helped me to develop my own voice, and then I put them together and created my own system, the Hybrid Vocal Technique Voice Training Program. Okay? So, I get asked a lot, how is your course different from the ones that I'm seeing on the internet? The ones that cost 2 and 3 and 4 times as much as yours. Is yours as good as theirs? Well, only you can decide that, okay? But the difference that you'll find is that most of the courses out there are aimed either on a operatic or an open throat classical or speech level, okay? The difference there is being taught to sing higher, because many students and the majority of people that seek vocal training are wanting to extend their range, their high range. That's the way it's been for years. Everybody comes to you and they want to know, how do you sing higher? And then a lot of the courses out there will promise to give you an extra octave. They'll guarantee, you know, a couple of octaves or whatever. But then when you start to go after that and learn that, you figure out that they're talking about head voice. So they're talking about, instead of being able to hit a note with the voice you're talking in, instead of saying, yo, which is in the same voice I'm talking in, they'll teach you to go, yo, in a lighter head voice, okay? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with either one. But when you learn speech level, they will never teach you how to bring the voice that you're talking in, the chest voice or the chest register. They won't teach you to bring that up higher. They'll have you start transitioning lower in your range to where you're only taking it up not even a full 2 octaves before, boom, they're making you shift. They're making you shift into that lighter production. And that's fine if you're singing pop or you know, R&B. But if you're singing rock or metal, okay, there may be some songs that require a more powerful sound, okay? Nothing wrong with mixing once you get into the super high screams, power metal screams, okay? Then if I were teaching you, I'd teach you how to mix together those registers into a middle voice, okay? And have you just nail screams like that and then be thick and full, all right? So with Hybrid Vocal Technique, I will teach you how to extend your chest register, how to bring that up higher, and I will teach you speech level techniques to be able to thin the voice out and sing very easily, very high, okay? So that's the difference. I teach a broad spectrum of techniques to give you the ability to do all the things that you really want to do with your voice, okay? And have a full, thick sound all the way from the bottom all the way to the top, okay? So you won't be singing high going and being ridiculous like that, because I'm sorry, no one gets on stage that I know of and says, I don't know, okay? So think about it practically. All right. If you want an example of what I can do, and I'm not trying to sound arrogant in any way because I'm not like that, but you can go to www.sacredwarrior.net or youtube.com and just look up Sacred Warrior or The Sacrificed, or look up Eli Prinsen, and there'll be plenty of videos that people have posted of music that I've done, and you can hear how I'm able to sing not only low, because if you listen to my speech you would think, oh, okay, he's a baritone, so he only sings low. But that's not true. I can sing very high, okay? And that took a lot of training. That's why I developed this, because I spent years and tons of cash on vocal training, all right? And I was longing for this knowledge, and then I finally got it, okay? So now I want to pass it on. I want to pass it on so that the next guy that comes along that had the issues I had singing, I could only go so high, not even that high, and I was straining with every fiber of my being, and my voice was like at a brick wall. Couldn't go any higher, okay? Then I sought out some vocal instruction. I met a master voice teacher, and he helped me to extend the same voice that I'm talking in to go very high, all right? And then I stayed with him for a couple years and then moved on, and I continued my quest for vocal knowledge, and I studied several other systems of singing. I didn't just stop there, okay? I'm not one of those teachers that will tell you that hybrid vocal technique is the best, and I'm going to teach you to sing better than anyone, guaranteed, okay? I don't believe that anyone is the best. If that were true, there would only be one math teacher, one English teacher, one science teacher, and it'd be in the internet. Can you imagine that, being on the internet and saying, I'm going to teach you math better than anyone else? Come on, man. All right. The point is, there's hundreds of math teachers, hundreds of English teachers, so on and so forth, hundreds of voice teachers, all right? Everybody understands and learns better from different people, okay? So you may learn better from me, you may learn better from someone else, you may learn the same techniques from 3 or 4 teachers, but the way one guy explains it, boom, just might click with you, all right? So just remember that when you're selecting a teacher or a course or whatever. I would never stop at just one. I would try them all. You could try everyone else's and then come to me, all right? I have no problem with that. My course probably costs 1/5 of what the courses out there costs and has just as much information in it, okay? So look me up, hybridvocaltechnique.com, and come join me.